pool at least. And they've got a fountain. Hey, Klingons like fountains, don't they? And that looks like the complex from the Lawnmower Man in the background. Maybe we shouldn't take too long looking at that. Okay, well, let's talk to some people. Hey, dude.
Death to the enemies of the Empire!
Well, that's a bold statement to start a conversation with. Diplomacy makes for thirsty work. Federation ambassador can't hold his teeth together for more than a minute. The Vulcan just stares daggers at everyone. Half my delegation are breath away are ripping into the Starfleeters like rampaging targs. And we're all stuck in here with you backstabbing greenbloods. Sounds like a good time. Did I offend you? Get used to it. We don't have a reason to trust you yet, and I don't know if we ever will. Maybe I can help you with that thirst. Oh, we'll talk to Stas in a bit. Let's see if we can grab something for the council member over there. I'm sure that open bar will come in handy. Yep, here we go. You could tell because they're glowing. Clunk. Vroom. And back through the double-sealed diplomacy doors. We wouldn't want to get any politics on anything, would we? Here you go. Zoom. At least you have. What are your thoughts on the peace treaty?
We are Klingon!
Wow, you don't even respond to an insult. Looks like you're on your best behavior. Since we're being diplomatic, I suppose it could be said that you people may not be entirely worthless. But just because you know when to bring a Klingon a drink does not mean we're friends. I'm keeping an eye on you and your kind. Very well. Ah, slurp, 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 slurp. Ah, nothing like watching a Klingon gulp down alcoholic beverages. Now I guess it's time to talk to Stas.
What do you have to offer the Empire?
Ah, one of Detan's followers. Greetings, I am Ambassador Sas, representative for the Klingon Empire. I am curious. What exactly does your group have to offer the Klingons in an alliance? Detan is no warrior. Klingon politics have little in common with Romulan machinations. Say, let's talk Iconian stuff with him. Why not?
The rumors are true. The Iconians have returned. Our ships have sighted their vessels in Delta Valanis, and we have heard rumors that they have servant races. The heralds who serve as their personal bodyguards. A race that lives in subspace, and even one you have already seen. Be wary. The war you fight now may be for more than mere survival.
Well, I'm glad he's so forthcoming with the fact that we are doomed. Doomed. We're survivors, Ambassador. We fight the Tal Shiar day and night.
Nothing is impossible.
You do have a point. The fact that you've fighted this long against the Tal Shiar says something about your people. However, it does not say whether or not you're in the right in this civil war of yours, or if this is just an elaborate Romulan plot. We shall see how trustworthy you are in the days to come. Oh, good enough.
Klingons don't seem too thrilled with the idea of being allies. Maybe we'll have better luck with the Federation.
Let's see what we can do. Vroom! To the Federation room! Wherever that is. I think it's just that platform over there. I don't think the Federation get their own open bar. Oh, we can't go through that door. We have to go around. Kick, 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 kick. Alright. Here we go. Chamber of Conquest. And the lounging Romulan. Random lounging Romulans. I'm sure they're everywhere on this planet. Don't you think so, Tovin? Okay, for a second there I thought you sank into the floor. That'd be inconvenient. Alright, but what does the Federation have to say? Nope, I'm not seeing any mugs here. They don't get access to the open bar.
I don't want this to come to violence.
Well, that's good. This is a peace conference. One of our new potential allies. I am Jiro Sugihara, representative of the Federation Diplomatic Corps. Let's talk, shall we? Yes, I'd love a chat. And blah 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 blah. I was hoping we blah 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 blah. I guess we start blah 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 blah. And my choices are abruptly walk away, make polite excuses and leave, edge away cautiously, silently, continue to speak. Hey, let's talk Iconians.
Archaeology has never been my focus. But let's see. I believe the Enterprise D helped discover the location of Iconia back in the mid-23rd century. Until then, we didn't even know the Iconians were real. They could have just been an ancient myth. Their history is quite dramatic, isn't it? Phenomenal power brought low by a mighty coalition of other species joining together to defeat a common foe. The destruction of the Iconians may very well have been the first war of this type. And, well, look at us now, uniting with former enemies to defeat the Tal Shiar. This is a very interesting time in our history.
That much is true enough. But thank you, Ambassador. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to run away before you just keep talking. But now let's talk to Admiral Tenay. Tenay is known. She's sometimes called Warlord Tenay for her stance on murdering the hell out of Romulans. Let's give her a little chat, shall we?
Interesting.
I know you're kind too well to ever trust what you say. I will not be taken in by your attempts to be disarming. If you don't trust us, then why are you here? I'm here as representative of Starfleet and an expert on Romulan affairs, and to ensure my companion does not surrender all the Federation in an effort to build foundations. I've spent more than 3 decades defending the Federation from Romulan plots. I've seen all of the tricks, the deceptions, all of the treachery that is born of hubris. Romulans believe they are superior to all other species. They are incorrect. It will take a great deal of effort to deceive me. I do not suggest that you try. This isn't a trap, Admiral. You'll see. Yep, she's not happy about it. Well, they can't all be winners. But it looks like we have completed our Bring Up Iconians in Conversations part, and we just need to speak to Datan. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, let's go have a word with him. I'm sure nothing bad can come of this. Nothing at all. Oh, by the way, has anyone seen Infrasila? Sup, Datan?
Jolan True, what do you have to There's doubt everywhere. We will have to be careful not to—
This conference is a farce.
Sela!
You're not trying to found a settlement. You're rebelling against your sovereign. You're stirring up dissent with your wild stories of mysterious aliens and colony attacks.
Wild stories?
Until now, I gave your little movement some leeway because I thought I could convince you to see the error of your ways. This ridiculous conference shows me I've been far too forgiving.
You! How could you?
Tovin! That's enough! You two, please leave this to Tamara and me.
Yeah, Tovin's not happy. I wouldn't be either.
How can that woman stand there and deny everything? If you ask me, the only thing worse than the Tal Shiar is the politician who lies for them. There should be no allegiance with such... Hold on. Getting a message from the ship.
Yep, that's a great way to interrupt one of his rants.
They're picking up odd ships on sensors. Ships that match the one we scanned back when the colony was destroyed. Good. Now they'll have to deal with us, the Klingons, and the Federation.
Relic, inform the Klingons they have uninvited guests.
We're gonna need a new plan.
Klingon command bases remain in orbit and leave the defense of Kittimer to them. However, I'm certain that the singularity signature I'm detecting is the same ship that was in orbit of Virenat during the attack. This could be the person responsible for the destruction of the colony. Do we investigate despite the Klingons' objection? Yeah, why not? Nothing bad. Oh, that's inconvenient. That's wrong. That's just wrong. Transporter accident is one thing. even before you beam up is quite another.
I'm picking up multiple anomalies in the area, but the Klingons are still ignoring them. We should investigate them, and be prepared for whatever happens. Keep an eye out for Klingon ships. If any hostiles appear, they'll show up too. If we're lucky, they'll target the enemy and not us.
Good enough. Let's scan us some anomalies. I love a good scanning. You have no idea. Maybe we can probe something later.
The Alachi were hiding the Tall Shiar ship.
Can I target the Alachi? No.
This is a matter for the Klingon Empire.
Oh, you're welcome to join in. Oh, IKS King. Hey, you're an important ship, aren't you? Well, either way, we've got him on fire. That's a good start. Ow, ow, ow. And whomp. And of course we'll loot everything. Why wouldn't we? Hey, Captain Gerard! What's shaking? I am Gerard, son of Lursa, Captain IKS King. You have proven yourself in battle against one of these ships. I will ensure that you will survive to prove yourself again. I was the first to uncover alien Undine within the Klingon Empire. Now I shall be the first to combat this new alien threat. To battle! Agreed. We will send you our Alachi data. But there's an anomaly. Let's go scan it. I love me scanning. And we still can't target the Alachi ship. Such a bummer. But that's okay. We've got ourselves a Tavaro light warbird to fry. And we set ourselves on fire. Let that be a lesson to you kids. Don't play with plasma torpedoes. At least, not within, you know. Don't play with them within the explosive radius. Always let your parents know before you engage plasma in an atmosphere. Oh yeah, as our ship gets damaged, it will gain scorch marks and other wounds across its surface. You can see some of them on the other ship there. Actually, he's on fire as well, which is even better.
Your dogs! This is Klingon space!
Indeed it is. Fortunately, we can heal our shields and our hull, thanks to the effort of our bridge officers. Now, let's check out this next anomaly. I'm sure nothing bad will be waiting for us there. Hydrogen gas. Yeah. We will not be scanning the hydrogen gas today, because we have more important things to scan. Like this anomaly.
Why am I not surprised that you were the one who discovered us?
Hey, it's
I'm quite
Ikeev!
happy you did, though. Now I have a chance to rectify the mistakes of Gasco Station. Captain Gerard, you have no place in this fight between us. This is a Romulan affair.
Captain Gerard?
Toss your dogs! This is Klingon space!
Well, okay. You come into sovereign Klingon territory with hostile intent. You brought these aliens into our space. Now you have the unlimited gall to try to give orders to a Klingon warrior. This is not a Romulan affair anymore, Colonel. You have insulted me and you will pay the price.
I don't care if you have 100 Klingon ships.